Hey folks, I'm back with another video, and this article came out recently. Now I did a YouTube short talking about a article that was saying how Philip needs to do a now what to regain the public trust. But here's what I'm talking about this right here. How you want to gain the public trust when stuff like this is continuing? So let's go over this article that came out recently. Philip recall holds continue. So device maker face a recall of trilogy evil ventilators due to extended environmental contamination exposed to potential affecting device air path. And this came out recently, y'all. This article is dated June 13, 2023. So this is recently. Yeah, you got this stuff still going on, but you talking about you got a lot of what to regain your trust. See, this is why y'all proving right now why nobody don't need to trust you. See, that's what you're doing. You proving right now why nobody don't need to trust you. You still got stuff like this going on. What's wrong with y'all? Philip holds continue as they face yet another class voluntary recall for astrology evil ventilators in recent months. Device maker is instructing user to change filter more frequently to prevent device malfunction. Of note, use of the filter was previously seen as optional by the company. See this article I'm gonna put also this article right here that I'm reading, and I'm also put in the description for y'all to check out yourself. See, they showing they screwing up already. They time they want to do a lot of work to regain the trust. See, they screwing up already. They screwing up already, y'all. They screwing up already. Got this foolishness out here happening. Philip initiated notified FDA in April a potential issue with the ventilator family where extended environmental contaminant exposure could affect the device air path. Environmental debris may accumulate on the internal machine flow sensor, causing particular occurrence which may impact the accumulation delivery of the pressure volume of flow according to the FDA. Now keep in mind, this is recent now. This article, I'm gonna repeat this again. This article came out June 13. It's currently June 15. This is June 13. So this came out literally 2 days ago. This was currently going on with Philip. This is currently going on with Philip. How, you know what? Philip done caused so much a harm. They done caused so much a stress for people. How are these people still in business right now? I'm sorry to say it, but somebody needs to say it. How are these people still in business right now? These people done blatantly screwed up, done blatantly been negligent, and I'm saying blatant because at least some of this stuff could have been prevented. That's why I'm using the word blatant, because it can be reviewed as blatant. You letting this stuff go on like this, and patients who use this machine need not to never let Philip forget that they waited 5 years after they was warned by the FDA previous years ago about their machine, and they ain't wait till like 5 years to do a recall. They was warned in 2016 when this all got started. They do a recall to 2021. People don't need to never let them forget that. I'm telling you now. But let me go on with this article. If not addressed, a malfunction caused by the issue, according to the recall, could result in patient harm up to approximately currently the problem could affect 118,000 devices worldwide. Lord have mercy.
What's wrong with all of you?
But this is the same Philip the time they gotta do. This is the same Philip company that time out they gotta do a lot of what the regain the trust. I see stuff like this. You proving to the people who use your machine. You proving them right now that why they don't need to trust you. You prove to them why they do not need to trust you. You still having this foolishness going on. But you want to do some what for people to trust you? No, no, no. Stuff going. If you gonna have stuff like this right here still happen, no, nobody don't need to trust you. Nobody need to trust you. Nobody don't 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 need to trust you. In March, Charles Evil ventilator was also recalled under the class designation for a separate inter-sensor issue that could lead to underdeveloped of oxygen. Oh, Lord. Underdeveloped oxygen? Oh, goodness. The accuracy of the delivery of oxygen may develop below the requirement tolerance of 5% from the set point when providing the high concentration of oxygen therapy. According to the recall, additionally, for the equip, the internal FiO2 sensor may indicate a volume of higher than the device is actually delivering. This may lead to under deliver of oxygen. So basically what that means, y'all, people use those oxygen to breathe and the machine will provide enough oxygen. Now how stupid is that? How this machine not developing enough oxygen, and that's the main reason why people got that machine in the first place, because they need oxygen. I sorry, y'all. I got so excited my mic came off. How you having a machine that's not delivering enough oxygen? Well, that's the main reason why people had those machines in the first place, because they need oxygen. These people ought to be shamed. What's wrong with these people? Something wrong with them. Not delivering enough oxygen. That's why. That's the reason why people got your machine in the first place, because they need oxygen. Oh Lord, you see, Philip. Let me tell you something right now. And I said before, see, I can safely say you ain't doing it by playing with people's life. That's what you doing at this point. You playing with people's life. And you need to understand that you playing with people's life at this point, because that don't make no doggone sense but having all this stuff going on. Philip Nightmare last few years has been rife with the recall issue in 2021. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. When I just mentioned that. I just mentioned that earlier before I got to this part of the article. I genuinely just mentioned that. The company began the largest ever recall of its CPAP-BIPA machine. The recall, which include about 5.5 million devices in need to repair and replacement, stem from the fact that the former used to damp the machine sound could degrade and emit small particles. These particles release gas that may be toxic or carry cancer risk. And that little statement in the article, that's when it all got started, which I was talking about earlier. FDA warned them about that 5 years ago, which will make it 2016. They was warned about this. Since the initiation of recall, the company has been seeing its reworked machine from the initial 2021 recall, also including in their own class I recall. According to the FDA Pacific, reworked Dream Station device was assigned incorrectly or duplicated serial number during the initial programming. This duplication could cause the therapy to be delivered using the wrong prescription or factory default setting. Additionally, it may fail to deliver any therapy at all.
Sir! What's the matter with you?
Yes, and I remember that. I remember that time period. Because I think I did a video on it when that came out. They was claiming that they was claiming that some of these things wasn't doing what it was designed to do at all. Kind of basically what going on again right now. If they're not providing enough oxygen, if you're not providing enough oxygen, you still ain't doing what you're supposed to do. These people make you tired, for real. There is no warning or indicator that the dream station is not working the way the doctor intended for the prescription. FDA said. Of course not. If it's not delivering enough oxygen, like I said, that was the main tendency of the machine to do, deliver enough oxygen. If that machine not delivering enough oxygen, then that machine is basically useless. Y'all ain't got no, you know what, let me go on. In November of 2022, Phillips said the reworked respiratory from 2021 recall have two potential issues. The separation of the new silicone sound abatement form from the plastic backing, which could block the air inlet and lower the inspiratory pressure to trace amount of particulate matter that have been found in the air pathway of some reworked ventilators. And the year-long recall process as well. The U.S. Department of Justice discussed, and a French investigation has certainly taken its toll on the Amsterdam, Netherlands-based company since the beginning of the recall. Philips has seen 70% plunge in this market value. Good. That 70% plunge in their market value, they caused that on themselves. Because and still to this moment, they're being negligent. And knowing that they probably going to plummet some more. During this current recall they got going on, they probably going to plunge some more. Out here got all this stuff going on. What's wrong with these people? And the beginning of 2023, laying off 6,000 jobs. Their layoff announcement came just a few months after the company has already cut 4,000 jobs. Philip was genuinely being irresponsible. If they would have done better about how they was doing the machine and probably was doing better how they was doing their company in June, they probably wouldn't have to cut them 6,000 jobs or cut 4,000 another 4,000 jobs. They wouldn't have to do that. That's why you got to question what these people be doing. Of note, of the company said it has produced over 98% of new device and repair kit need to replace the CPA BIPA machine, as well as already repaired to return more than 2.3 million devices to consumer and the distributor. As of now, it remains to be seen whether they are likely to begin to flit at the end of Philips' very long regulated tuning. So there you have it, y'all. This current recall is going on right now. Ain't that something? The reason why this Philips machine being called again, you could basically sum it up. This machine ain't producing enough oxygen, which is the purpose of having that machine anyway. Now ain't that something? Ain't that messed up? And then you got have an article come out telling you got to do that. You got a lot of work to do for people to trust you. Oh no, ma'am, and no sir. Anybody gonna trust you after seeing this? I don't know what's the matter with you. Yeah, somebody gonna trust you, all right. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this foolishness in the comment section. That don't make no doggone sense. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know how y'all feel down in the comment section below. Be sure to thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and share, of course. And I will see you all next time. I'm out.